Good afternoon. This is your realtor, Joshua Riddle with Collaborative Realty Group over at EXP. And it's been a few weeks since I sent you a video, and I thought that I had a great topic that I wanted to talk to you about today. So I thought I would share it and hopefully teach you a couple things. I know there's a lot of craziness right now going on with the election and protests and those types of things, but hopefully you're getting away from some social media, stepping outside. It's the beautiful weather this time of year that makes this state just amazing. So try to step outside, get away from some social media, and enjoy our great state. For today's topic, I want to talk about what a seller's market is. I'm sure you've heard me say it multiple times in these videos, but what does that really mean? Well, a home is just like a diamond, honestly, or anything. It's about supply and demand. And right now, due to COVID and a number of other reasons, honestly, limited inventory is another reason. People aren't selling right now. So right now we have about 8,000 homes on the market in the Phoenix metropolitan area. And for a nice, healthy, balanced market, we would like to see about 30,000 homes on the market. So you can see there's a big difference. We're almost about a fourth of where we should be for a nice, healthy seller's market. So that's what it means to be in a seller's market: low inventory, high demand. So what does that really mean when you're a seller? Well, that means some really good things. You're going to be able to, you're not going to have to really compete with other listings. Your home will sell quickly, and it'll sell for top dollar relatively quick. I want to show you this right here, just an example of my most recent listings. If you can just see right here, you're going to notice that we have 3 days on market, 3 days on market, and 4 days on market, as well as 12 days on market. Now, I can tell you right now that all these listings I have are at least $15,000 to $20,000 over its closest comp. We're talking about homes that are very similar in both size, style, and upgrades. I'm still listing about $15,000 to $20,000 higher than its closest comp. And even at that price, we're still seeing 3 days on the market, 3 days on the market, 4 days on the market, and 12. This 12-day on the market home, I listed for $45,000 over its closest comp. We had to deal with about 2 weeks of showings and ended up selling for about $35,000 over its closest comp. So there's a strategy that I can use to help you absolutely capitalize on a seller's market. And I'd love to talk to you a little bit about my strategies helping you earn maximum dollar for your listing. Now, that's all good and fun, but what does that mean for a buyer? Well, a seller's market obviously does not favor a buyer. And that means you, as a buyer, will have to have some competition. You're going to face multiple offers. Just like as a seller, you're going to bring in those multiple offers. It's great. We get to choose from all these beautiful offers and get to pick the cleanest, smoothest, nicest offer for you when we list your home. But when we turn into a buyer, it's time to compete. And I have a couple of strategies that have really helped in my most recent purchases. I've beat out 12 offers, 13 offers, and 15 offers, and not paying quite a bit over list price. I mean, I'm not paying that much over list price. What I'm doing is I'm building a relationship with the other agent. I'm finding out what else is important other than money. For those who own a home and are thinking about selling, you realize that yes, top dollar is nice, but there's other things, other factors that are going to benefit you just as much, if not more, than your list price. And so we can talk about that strategy, and we can talk about how that would affect you as both a seller and a buyer. But that's what's going on in a seller's market right now. As a seller, multiple offers, low competition. You have your pick of the litter. You're going to make top dollar on your house. It's a great thing. As a buyer, you have to be a little more competitive. You have to be a little bit more aggressive. And for someone that's thinking about selling or buying, I don't know if you've seen my marketing about my rent while you look program, but I currently have a home. It's renting out right now to a tenant. It's a client of mine. She will actually be moving out. Her and her family close on their house December 3rd. Me and my wife are going to jump in there and fix a couple things up and decorate it. And this house will be available end of December, early January for the next person that wants to use it while they look for their next home. There's so many things I want to talk to you about. I hope you found this video very educating and hopefully maybe a little entertaining. I don't know. And if there's anything I can do for you, or maybe some friends that you have that are looking to talk real estate, there's never an obligation to talk with me. Just share my information with them. I'd be happy to talk to them. If there's anything you need, reach out to me. I love what I do, and I'd love to help you. Cheers.